Hello, Max here. Don't worry, new map guides are coming, but I've just become an uncle, so I'm heading down to London this weekend and I'm going to put some quick, easy videos up over the next couple of days. Today we're going to try and improve our accuracy. I know a lot of you guys are massive Blizzard fanboys, like me, and this could be the first shooter you want to play a lot of. Here are 5 tips to help you get fat and greasy with your Overwatch shooting. Number 1. Low sensitivity. This is something that seems so counterintuitive to me at first. Low sensitivity, but I need to be reacting quickly and flick-shotting bad guys. We can still do that with low sensitivity, but it will require developing some new muscle memory. If you've come from MOBAs, real-time strategy games, or MMOs, you're used to high sensitivity and small movements in your wrist. You don't need to be pixel accurate in those games. Some precision is required, but nowhere near what is needed for a first-person shooter. We're going to go low, so low you may need a bigger mouse mat. We're going to learn to pivot from our elbow. I'm currently on 800 DPI, 5 in-game sensitivity. Here we can see my mouse movements along with the in-game footage, so you can see how we move around and aim with low sensitivity. My arm is pivoting from my elbow. There are 2 different movement skills required for mouse accuracy: snap or flick, and tracking. Snap accuracy is about quickly acquiring your target, something that is important on all heroes but is most valuable on heroes like Widowmaker, Hanzo and McCree. Tracking is more valuable on high fire rate heroes like Soldier 76 and Tracer. I can't tell you what sensitivity to use, everyone will be different, but we can jump into a training grounds and try to figure out what's comfortable for you. Snap accuracy is the first thing you need to start shooting anything, so we'll use this to get a measure of what's going to work for you. Grab yourself Widowmaker and head into her custom control options. Change her relative aim sensitivity while zoomed to 50. That means your sensitivity will not change when zoomed. The same mouse movement will cover the same pixels. Move yourself up on top of this platform here and target the box in the middle of these bots. Now practice flicking your aim from the box to the head of each bot and fire. Return your aim to the box between each shot. If you find you're over-aiming, reduce your sensitivity. If you're under-aiming, increase it. Once you have found something that feels comfortable, jump down to where the bots are. Move around the area and track the bots' heads as you move. Make sure you can 180 and keep the bot's head in your crosshair. Once you've settled on the sensitivity, don't keep changing it. There is no magical sensitivity that is going to suddenly make you better at the game. Getting better requires practice, and every time you alter your sensitivity, you are effectively resetting any muscle memory you've built up. Find your sensitivity and stick to it. Number 2. Practice, practice, practice. A good exercise to do is to load up a custom game and add some bots. Go into the settings and change it to skirmish only and headshot only. You may want to remove Zarya and Bastion from the enemy team, as Zarya's bubbles can be annoying and Bastion's head hitbox is behind him in sentry mode. Leave them on medium difficulty. Now jump into the game and grab a low fire rate hero like McCree or Widowmaker, then start shooting bots. They provide some decent moving targets that you can shoot without having to worry about picking a hero that fits into a composition or being hard countered. The bots will really struggle to kill you. Number 3. Take your time. I see a lot of new players run into an enemy and immediately start firing, then while they are shooting try to line up the shot. Don't do this, try to relax. Take the time you need to aim properly and don't fire until you're positive you're going to hit them. Speed will come with time and practice, precision requires concentration. There is a little more advanced skill called pre-firing, but this is when you are peeking a corner and you know exactly where the enemy is. Number 4. Pre-aim. When traversing the map, think about where you expect the enemy to be and aim accordingly. Keep that thought at the back of your mind at all times. Where are the bad guys likely to come from, and keep your crosshair at roughly head height in that general direction. The less you need to adjust when you see someone, the better. And finally, don't stress about it. You will improve with time. If you start getting frustrated and angry with yourself, your accuracy will deteriorate until you calm down. Take a break and come back later when you've managed to relax. And that about wraps up my top 5 tips for improving your accuracy. If you found this useful, please hit that like button and let me know in the comments any tips you found are working for you. Take it easy, and I'll see you soon.